Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Super Sons, issue number 9. This one ended kind of weird. I'll get to why that's actually okay, though. We basically have the Super Sons go and they help out, and they come across Krakow, and they're having a conversation with him, and he seems to want to do good. Then he turns completely against them, or at least that's just what he's trying to show, because Yggdrasil, whatever, that freaking Yggdrasil kind of name. Anyway, he actually turns on the planet itself, this big evil. Now, they're not able to completely stop him, but they are able to put him unconscious for a while, which is going to give Krakow the time to make new superheroes out of the super clay. I want to see a Wonder Woman, I'm just saying. And he puts them all together, and now they're going to be trained by the two girls who actually take being made out of clay and all their memories being fake they actually take it pretty well. I don't think I would take it quite that well. I would also still want to have the powers of Wonder Woman. All that being said, the Super Sons go back to their own dimension, and they pretty much kind of seem to forget about all that stuff pretty quickly. They have a conversation with Superman while they're having a really yucky lunch. They seem to both know what they're going to do, but they don't let us know what they're going to do. Superman actually makes a joke about Robin's height, Damien's height, which I don't know that he would have necessarily done. That doesn't sound like Superman as I know it. But then he immediately says, you're going to do the dishes. Damien says, I don't do dishes. He says, here you do, son. Dude, I'm just saying, after you just made a crack about me like that, and obviously it's something that actually does dig deep with Damien, I don't think he's going to do those dishes. I'm just, like, literally, as much information as there was in this comic, that's actually a thing that makes me the most interested in, is does he actually do the dishes or not? Now, I did say that this comic seemed to end really abruptly. This arc ended abruptly. I'm totally okay with that. Why? Because I didn't like this arc at all. This arc is a no-go for me. I'm not happy with this arc at all. I didn't like it. I don't want to see anything more like it. I want to explore John and Damien together, and I don't need them dimension hopping and things like that anymore, and bringing in, like, I thought this was maybe going to go somewhere, but it didn't. Maybe it will eventually. As far as I'm concerned, the best we can hope for is this is going to be like a legion of superheroes, beings who nobody really goes crazy over, and we're never really going to hear from them again. So I don't see the point. And I don't want to be proven wrong by these clay people suddenly becoming something special again. I would like this to just stay the way it was, just stay there, and we'll keep it in our memories. That's what Krakow is most determined about anyway, is the memories. Anyway, next issue is going to be called HQO, so hopefully that means that they're going to have some kind of a base. It sounds almost like it's going to be an underwater base. Aquaman was mentioned here, so maybe. Either way, I am looking forward to their continuing adventures. I just hope there's not more like this. This particular comic, which is going to reflect the arc, I'm going to give this a C+. I think the plus is even just that I'm happy that it ended so quickly as part 4 of the story and part final. The arc wasn't great. I wasn't pleased with it at all. I am happy to see these two continuing, though. I don't want the book to end. I want to see more of these two. I want to see their relationship grow. And by grow, I mean just keep on making fun of each other and kicking butt and saving the day. I just want it to be more, relevant to what we know. These two kids, they don't need to be going to different dimensions. I think that was just a bad idea. You got it out of your system. Please let them stay on Earth and do Earth things. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.